Good day, fellas. I hope you're ready for your daily dose of skill. And today we are going to enjoy the comedy with Nemesis, the tier 8 British medium tank that has tier 1 DPM in this game. It's great, and Wargaming is presenting it in such a beautiful way. Nemesis is built for deliberate heavy tank fighting, because it can't snipe for shit. Its strong turret armor and 420 hit points make it effective for peeking. Big alpha damage. Punishing and pulling back before the enemy can respond. Best played around cover and key choke points. It shines when you stay patient, protect your hull, and make every single shot count. What a great presentation by Wargaming. Now it's my turn. It is a big pile of shit. It's very much unreliable. The armor is stinking, unfortunately. The hull is paper. The DPM is pathetic. You are reloading for 13 seconds for 420 alpha damage, which is quite sad. In my opinion, this is one of the worst tier 8 medium tanks in the game. That is actual representation of the game, fellas. Or I'm supposed to say this is actual representation of the vehicle. I think it is very important thing to say. And now we can play the game, right? I thought it would be a good representation, fellas. Now, I haven't played with this vehicle in quite some time. The last video was back in 2024. So I am just simply refreshing my opinion about the tank and just giving you the feel of the tank in 2026 whenever you are bottom tier more times than you are top tier. Or equal tier, I suppose to say. I think it is very, very important thing to highlight and just to have a conversation overall how this mother trucking tank is looking like. That being said, all we need to do, we need to wait until enemies would get spotted. Now, the standard penetration 225, nothing to write books about. The gold penetration 280. 280 is actually pretty decent. I would lie if I would say that 280 penetration for a tier 8 is bad. That is not the case, fellas. That is actually pretty okay. But keep this in mind that you are not really a good sniper schnitzel. At least in my opinion, and to hit the shots with this tank is a challenge on its own. Plus the DPM, I will give you some referral points. This tank has worse DPM than T-34 does. T-34, which is known for having abysmal DPM or awful DPM, okay? And I thought that you would appreciate a bit of the horrible Tuesday, if you will. And you know what? My mission is to make this tank work. You know, laughs are laughs, shits are shits, but we want to make it work. We want to be successful, and we want to make sure that we will perform at least to 3,000 combined where the session goes. And 3,000 combined is pretty good result for a vehicle like this. I think it is very important thing to highlight. And the main reason why is it a good result, even to get mark of excellence on this tank, even to get marks on this tank, you need only 2,700. But to be fair with you, for what the tank is, I think marks are way too high than what this tank deserves. You know what I mean? Hopefully that makes sense. Okay, we are being patient, fellas. We are just simply being patient, and we are just waiting until enemies would make something stupid, you know? That's the most important thing. Meanwhile, we are saying hello for E75. Look at this whopping speed, fellas. Oh my bananas. We are going back like a bloody race driver, fellas. That sounded very, very good. And it looked awesome as well. Are you being sarcastic? Yes, I am. Meanwhile, wanna bet he will start shooting me? Run! 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 Okay, very, very nice. At least that is something. We got a bit of the use over there. That's good. Now Lorraine 50T. We want to punish him because that's what we have. We have alpha damage, so we are trying to trade properly here. Well, the best trade for us is to punish enemies without taking one for the team. That is the best trade overall. I hope that makes sense. Meanwhile, we know that this Mr. E75 will get involved here. We are very, very well aware of that. And we need to be smart. We need to be very smart. Okay, we are fine. Even though we are down to fartable, we are still holding and we are still surviving, fellas. We are holding and we are surviving. Our MX will join the fight in a second. Our MX will join the fight in a second. Good. I did not notice the camera. And this is me tryharding. This is me trying to play well. We got 2.2 thousand. You are up for a treat today. You are up for a treat. For a first game, for a first pancake, we are accepting this. Better luck next time. And let's see what kind of score we have. Okay, we had a good glimpse of the tank. We came back with a tail in between our legs while saying "Cow, cow, 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 cow." That's what we can say. But you know what? I think that we showcase at this vehicle how it is looking like. You know, it's very, very important thing to say, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, truly. So, looking into this, we have 2.2 thousand damage, and we are second by experience. We are third by the damage. And we got ourselves 97,000 profits. Now I'm quite curious how people are playing with this tank, purely out of curiosity. But knowing Wargaming, we should not be able to see the performance with the tank. By the way, my average performance is 2.3 thousand damage with this vehicle, but it was like 2 years ago. So keep this in mind. Yeah, attention! We are not sharing how community is playing with this tank because community doesn't perform with it. Funny thing to say, I don't really think that I have seen Nemesis many times after the tank has been on sale last time, to be fair with you. I think I have seen this tank purely only whenever it was in the game, and I can't remember through what the tank was sold. Is it through the loot boxes or something? Actually, no, it's been sold multiple times. It's been sold in January 2026. It's been sold on the August 2025, May 2025, 14th birthday 2025, and another loot boxes in 2024. If you are curious, if you are tracking when one or another tank has been sold, I would highly recommend to check out Index. Just scroll down, expand this, and you will see exactly when which tank has been sold. I think it is very, very nice tool if you are tracking the specific tank, or you are wondering when last time whatever tank was sold. And by the way, it was sold multiple times apparently, but maybe I did not even pay attention because the tank is so crap, it's just not really worth the time and the effort. Maybe that's why. Either way, we have Mr. Pershing. Even if he would hit us, we would outtrade him. That is a good thing, very, very nice, and this game has extremely big potential. Now the potential is so crazy purely because this tank, well, it's not about the tank, it is about what kind of matchmaking we have over there. Ay. Well, we had a potential until we didn't. Okay, I should have expected that. I actually should have expected that. They have a wind hand who punished us very, very dearly, unfortunately, but let it be. The amount of the hit points, by the way, that this tank has is quite low. Only 1.3 thousand HP is very, very, very low. What do we want to do now? We want to get involved just like so. Hopefully we can cross like this, and I know I don't have a sixth sense. because my commander is dead, and if commander is dead, your Sixth Sense doesn't work. Keep this in mind. Meanwhile, Shkoda fired once. That's good. Can we slap him? We can. We are on the reload. Shkoda is on the reload, so pretty much in 6 seconds we can peek once again, and we can take a chunk of his hit points. Well, but he managed to get into the safe place just because of how long we are reloading overall, so yeah. Man, this is a pure torture. This is a pure torture, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Straight up pure torture. And I'm trying to do my best. It's not like I'm playing in the open field like an idiot, you know? This is not my mission. My mission is to make this tank work, but it is a struggle. It is a struggle, I can tell you that much. Very much struggle. That was a very lucky shot, and I very much appreciate it. Let's try to get involved. Step by step, little by little, fellas. Step by step, little by little. A bit of the try-harding, and hopefully we will be able to get some more use. Okay. How about this Type 57 or T20? Challenger is sitting over there as well. The problem is that I'm down to one-shottable, you know, so I need to be smart. I need to be smart, fellas. Okay, let's take our time. Good. Good. Fellas, we are sitting on the 2000 already. Do you feel how great we are playing with this? If we are not gaming, then I do not know what do we do, fellas. Then I do not know what do we do. Look at this beauty. Another kill. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. Can we get one more for a good measure? Not today. Do I remember that it has okay high explosives? Yes, it has okay high explosives. I actually still remember something about this thing. Can you imagine? I still remember something about this thing. Beautiful. Can we punish him? Man, that's mean. That is mean. Very, very, very mean. Extremely mean, fellas. Let me guess, we will miss.
We've had it. Everybody out.
You can buy this tank only for 30 euros at this point in time. And as for gaming said, this tank is built for deliberate heavy tank fighting, you know? Great, great, fellas. Awesome. I think my face tells more than 1,000 words, fellas. This is how I look into this vehicle, and I believe you should feel that as well. That was fun. That was great. 2,200 damage, 500 assisting damage. We are second by the damage. Wow. And we are third by experience. Great. We got 178,000 profits. My man, we are slapping. One more for a good measure. Just one more. Okay, fellas. Would you look at this beautiful spawn? We could play in the heavy line, but unfortunately it will take a good minute for us to get there. Maybe 2. Okay, let's enjoy the scenery and let's see what this map has to offer. Look at those beautiful hills over there. Ooh, there is a castle, fellas. I never paid attention at it. Beautiful. Beautiful castle. More forests. Ooh, windmill. Working windmill. Beautiful. Very, very nice. This is what we can do while we are moving from the Sector A to Sector B. That is the proper way to enjoy the World of Tanks maps, fellas. That's what we can do. Now, I think instantly I am expecting enemy forces to start overpeaking here. So, that being said, since we have alpha damage, might as well we can punish everyone that is sitting in this area, okay? Now, the Turm should be the first gentleman who will overpeak. Yep, you can see Turm sitting right there. Good. I can see that Sue is thinking about being aggressive as well. Good. Turm is getting involved. Very nice. Now we are loading high explosives because we can. We are loading high explosives because we can. Good, good, good. This should be a good penetration with the high explosives. Maybe not. For some reason I thought I could definitely penetrate him, but clearly I am wrong. That means we just simply need to use our intuition to... Actually, we don't need to do that anymore. It's okay. I was thinking about using intuition perk in order to get the standard ammunition, but I think it is unnecessary. Now, how about this Scorpion G? How about the Scorpion G? We are getting spotted by him. Not ideal. But it's okay. We will try to punish him, fellas. I really want to punish him with beautiful 90 high explosives, okay? That's what I am dreaming about for the time being. Man, it is not ideal. I mean, where he could be. I mean, either this bush, either this bush. Just going for a blind shot because we can. You never know whenever we are going to be able to hit shots like this, you know? In other words, I would rather try than sit doing nothing. Another blind shot to that direction, that is okay. We can see that someone is sitting around this area, at least that's what I want to believe. And now we need to relocate a bit. Patience, fellas. Patience. Patience. Ooh, Scorpion, Scorpion, Scorpion. You sexy beast. You came to dance with a statue, my man. I very much appreciate you. I very much appreciate you. Man of the culture. Two Challenger tanks are dancing in the middle of the battleground and having the best time ever. Amazing. Meanwhile, Forest Spirit, we missed the shot to the Forest Spirit. Oh man, this mother trucker, this mother trucking tank, fellas. 2 shots taken, we are down to fartable. It's okay. I'm trying to be patient. I am truly trying to be patient, my friends. I truly do. Ooh, if it is not clear yet that this tank is a dog shit and no one in their right mind should buy this tank because it's awful. Unless you are collecting every and each tank in the game, which, if you do, you know, you are going to buy whatever crap Wargaming is going to be selling. But overall, this is one of those tanks that, very rightfully so, deserve to be in the bottom of the bottom where the ranking scale goes, you know? And you know me very, very well that I really don't like to give the low score for a tank unless tank definitely deserves it. We are trying, fellas. We are trying to do our best over there. We are trying to do our best. Come on, just over peak, just over peak. Just do something stupid. Please do something stupid. I am just patiently waiting for that. For a Spirit, Scorpion. For Forest Spirit, I could load high explosives. Come on. This could be a direct hit. This could be a direct hit, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. I got chanced. Scorpion bounced. That's great. Absolutely amazing. Awesome. Awesome. Good. I'm trying to survive at this point in time. That's what I'm trying to do. He should not one-shot me. Good. Very good. We got a blind shot over there. That's great, fellas. That's great. I am tryharding over there. I am sweating my nuts in order to show you something well, and as you can see, it is very, very, very interesting experience to say that the least. But you know what? I think you deserve to know, and you deserve to see how the tank is feeling like. D28. Nice. We were lucky enough to snapshot him. And this is pure luck for sure. This is pure luck for sure. We have like 1,500 damage at this point in time. I would love to get 4 shots more. And being down to fartable, it is very hard thing to do, but nevertheless, we are trying to do our best, fellas. We are trying to do our best. Come on. He is safe. He is very, very safe. Maybe I could try to... No, I can't do anything. It is way too risky of the situation. Prototypo goes for this mother trucker. Good. Okay, how about if we are building a little bit different angle for this Scorpion G? That's what we want to see. We want to punish the Scorpion G, but for that, Scorpion needs to get spotted. Now the question is, where Scorpion is sitting exactly? We are going for a blind shot to that direction. Unfortunately, we are not hitting him, but we are okay. We could expect that. Maybe he's sitting more towards this bush. Definitely not a direct hit. Oh man. I don't know what to do. I truly do not know what to do, fellas. I mean, what I am hoping for, I am hoping that we can support the guard and the Ares. That's only one way how I can imagine getting some use. Okay, that's good. We can see Ares in the open field. Now we are building as good angle as we physically and possibly could. And we are trying to punish him. Nice try, but unfortunately luck wasn't there. It's okay. It is okay, we got this. We will try to go for seconds. We will try to go for seconds, fellas. Relax, take it easy, we got this. No. Arias is running for his life for obvious reasons. He's dead, nice. Now T-44, we are taking our time to aim the shot, good. Now Aladdin has quite a lot of hit points. So for Mr. Aladdin, I have a feeling that we could be very, very nasty and very naughty. Although, maybe I should wait here for a moment until the Vaka would make a mistake. Actually, I don't care about Vaka making mistake. I really care about this Aladdin. Okay, very good. I could have expected Scorpion being there. Fellas, the tank is crap. I truly gave my best shot. I gave my best shot. I just need to be honest with you, and I need to showcase whenever tank is good and whenever the tank is bad. This tank is awful. It is such a stinky pile of shit that you want to give this tank for the person that you actively dislike. This is that type of vehicle. Man, it killed me mentally. Oh well. Okay, let's see the performance. While this game was going on, I was thinking, how would I describe this vehicle in the world of tanks? And you know what I figured it out? Pay to lose. Pay to lose. There is gazillion of the better tanks out there in this game, and they're free. And this one is just stinky pooper whenever you like the pain. Pay to lose tank. Awesome. 1,600 damage, 700 assisting damage. Man, it was rough. It was rough. We made some credits, but you know what? I lost at least 2 years of my life. That being said, I present you with awesome performance, 2000 average damage, 400 assisting damage, Nemesis, only for 30 euros. You can have yourself a pain in the butt, and you can support a great matchmaking of the World of Tanks. 30 euros, 50 cents. That's what I have for you today. I hope you laughed from me failing. I hope I said that straight enough for you to understand that you don't want this tank. And I hope that you enjoyed your journey together with us. That being said, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate you, and see you tomorrow with a better tank than this. Take care. Skill is out for today. Peace.